Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Paige and my sidekick is Chris. So what this video is about is a starter kit for Stamp It Up for Canada, and I've been paper crafting for about 18 years. I think like 2002 or so was the first time I was introduced to Stamp It Up, and the last couple years I've kind of threw the idea around of signing up just mostly to get a discount on all the products I like to use. So I will go ahead and show you the huge box of stuff I received, and it was $135 Canadian for everything that I'm going to show. So that's all the freebies and the products I picked out, and the products I got to choose, the retail value was $165. So I'll just start off with like the paper materials that I got, and then I'll go into the fun stuff. So first there was a folder that came with some materials, like a welcome letter, and then a little sheet that talks about the different like labels and business cards and that kind of thing if you were interested. So within that folder it came with there's if you're going to be like hosting a party, there's customer order forms. I believe there's 25 of those. And then if you're going to be a hostess for a party, you'd fill in like all your guests' information on there, and I believe it gives you tips on how to have a successful party. So that's that. And it comes with party invitations. I believe there's 50 of those. And there's lots of materials. There's like 2 sets of recruiting materials. I haven't read through these yet, but looks like lots of information. And I looked at this briefly. It's really interesting. And by the way, these are all like a pack of 8. So this brochure, pack of 8 as well, it talks about like if you've never been introduced to Stamp It Up before, kind of how their products work. So I was reading that it talks about the different style of stamps, and it also talks about how all their colors coordinate and how all their products come in the same, like for example, if your markers and your cardstock, they'll all coordinate. So so for example, you could take the same color of ink and put on the cardstock, and it'll be like a darker version. So that's one neat example. And then it shows some different stamp sets. I think it maybe is designed for if you are going to have a party, like it's a stamp set you could get, and then your class could make the series of cards. I believe. I'm not certain on that, but so that's that booklet. And then there's a pack of 5 folders. So if you were doing a party, you could put all these different materials, and you could put some flyers in the order form and that sort of thing. Okay, and for some free stuff that comes in the kit, there's a paper pumpkin kit. So if you're not familiar with paper pumpkin, it's a monthly subscription kit. You can opt in each month or skip a month, or just basically get it whenever you want. If you buy a couple months at a time, then you save some money, so you can do like 3 months or 6 months or 12 months, and you save a little bit more. For the most part, I just pay every month, but right now it's the Sale-a-bration promotion, so if you get at least a 3-month, then you could get a free Sale-a-bration product. So that's kind of a neat thing that they do for like right now it's January and February that you can do that. So I'll just quickly open the box just to show kind of what you get in a paper pumpkin. They included just a flyer about what paper pumpkin is. So you'll always get a stamp set. It's always they call it a photopolymer set. So I like that the best because it's clear, so I can see when I'm stamping where it's going and how it's going to look. There was some ribbon. And by the way, this one was from August. It's called World's Greatest. You get a mini ink pad. And it also comes wrapped in tissue paper, which is nice. It feels like a gift. I just leave that out for purpose of the video. And so you get everything included. This one was to make 9 cards. You get the cards, the envelopes, and all the supplies to make that. And then after you're done with all those materials, you'll always have the ink and the stamp pad to reuse for future projects. And I think it's every March is their paper pumpkin anniversary, so sometimes you get I shouldn't say sometimes, you always get a free gift, so it's usually like a second stamp set, so that's always fun. And then also right now during Sale-a-bration, when you sign up, they're going to give you 5 free 6x6 pack of paper, so it's a lot of paper. So you get a pack from each of their color collections. So you get like the Regals and the Brights and the In Color. So what In Color means is every 2 years they introduce new colors. So this set will be like it's the 2020 to 2022, and you get the, sorry I should hold these up, still new at doing these videos. That's that one. I believe that's the Regals and the Brights. Not sure how many colors are in each pack, but you get quite a bit. That's the In Colors. And the neutrals. And the subtles, so it's like the pastels. Okay, now I will go, oh, I guess there's more paper materials. So they also sent a box of 8 annual catalogs. So this catalog's good till I believe May 3rd of this year. And it's just under 200 pages, so it's quite thick. And it's full of colors, so you really definitely get a lot of stuff for the money. So I'll just kind of show how much colors in there. So they also call it an idea book as well as a catalog, because there's lots of ideas on how to, the different types of cards you can make with the stamp sets. So yeah, there was 8 of those. And there's 8 of the Sale-a-bration mini catalogs. So what the Sale-a-bration means is you can get when you spend $60 Canadian, you can pick a free product out of this book, or now they have it so if you spend $120, there's exclusive free products that you can get with that. So. And then they also sent the, what do they call this, the mini catalog. So I believe this is good for a couple months, like until the spring here. So there's 8 of those, and those are quite thick too. So usually it's a good idea to get, if you like products out of these books, to get them first, because they don't stick around as long as the annual catalog. So when they're gone, unfortunately. Okay, and so, like I said, when I spent that $165 retail, when you pay $135, I got to choose the products I wanted. So their cardstock is some of my favorites. So I got the 8.5 by 11 In Colors. So we got Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, I had to think about that, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. I usually have all the colors memorized, but these are newer, so still learning. So you get 4 of each color, so you get 20 sheets of that, and those colors are the same as what comes in this freebie pack. Those will go nicely together. And then I got some fun new paper. So this is the new ice cream set. So I'll just quickly go through. So that's all double-sided. And I like that because it looks like the ice cream cone. Really bright colors. And I believe there's six of each, 12 papers all together, I believe. There's 2 of each, yeah, 2 of each design, that's what I'm trying to say. So those ones are really fun. Nice stripes. And I like getting the sets like this that can work for like any age and gender. It works for everyone, anyone of any age. So Stamp It Up I find is big on florals, but you know, you can only have so much floral. I like these ice cream cones. And I think that's it for that one, that pack. So that was called Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. Sorry. Okay, and this was in the clearance section. I like checking out their clearance section and get things before they're gone I never got before. So I think this was called Woven Threads. And there was a paper pumpkin kit, I believe, July 2019, I want to say, that had this style. It was from this suite, as they call it. And I really enjoyed that set. Oh, my fingers don't want to. Let's try it a different way. There's outside. And again, I like how this is nice and gender neutral. It works for anybody. I like the colors in this set too. I think it was this pattern when I had it in paper pumpkin that I kind of thought it went well with like a Western theme. I think I had like a horse sticker or stamp. So I think this this color that's so predominant is terracotta tile, and I think the teal color, I think that's pretty peacock. This is the last one. So yeah, that was on for a good deal. It was just a little over $6, I think. So I think it was like regular 15 or something when that came out. Okay, now into the, oh, and they also included a free pen. And the first stamp set goes with the ice cream paper, so sweet ice cream, and then it comes with a coordinating punch. So I like the punches because they're handy and quicker than die cutting shapes. So that's and this set is it's photopolymer. So that's handy for myself. The another new one, oval occasions, and again I thought the punch would be handy for punching out my sentiments instead of bringing out the big shot. And this set has the cling stamp, as they call it, so that's the red rubber. And lastly, this one of the sets I was most excited about, the Sweet Strawberry. So again, coordinating punch comes with that. And this one was also the photopolymer. So that was my haul for that. So like I said, good deal for $135. And if you have any questions about what Stampin' Up! Offers, I'd be happy to answer any questions. Thanks for watching.